In the quiet chill of December, an astronomical spectacle is about to make its grand appearance, the cold moon. This celestial event, set to grace our night skies on the 26th of December, 2023, is a sight you wouldn't want to miss. Named for the dropping temperatures and lengthening nights leading up to the winter equinox, the cold moon is a fitting tribute to the winter season. As we wrap up in warm coats and gather around cozy fires, our companion in the sky mirrors our earthly experience, rising in all its frosty grandeur. But there's more to this moon than meets the eye. The sun, comfortably seated in Capricorn, will be in direct opposition to the moon in Cancer, creating a unique alignment that further adds to the intrigue of this lunar event. As the year draws to a close, the cold moon serves as a celestial curtain call, illuminating the dark winter nights. The cold moon, like other full moons, isn't just a marvel to look at, but holds a wealth of scientific and cultural significance. From a scientific point of view, the cold moon, like all full moons, occurs when the moon is on the opposite side of the Earth from the sun. This alignment allows the moon to be fully illuminated, presenting us with the spectacular sight we're all familiar with. The time it takes for the moon to go from full moon to full moon, also known as a synodic month, is approximately 29.5 days. However, due to the tilt and shape of the moon's orbit around the Earth, we don't see a full moon every month. In fact, some years, like 2023, we'll be lucky enough to witness 13 full moons, with the cold moon being the last of the bunch. Now, why is it called the cold moon? The answer lies in culture and tradition. The cold moon gets its name from Native American tribes who used the moon as a calendar of sorts. The December full moon, occurring during the coldest stretch of the year, was aptly named the cold moon. But the cold moon isn't just about marking a time in the year. It also carries symbolic significance. It's a symbol of the end of the year, of closing chapters, and of the cold winter ahead. It's a time for introspection, for looking back at the year that's passed, and for making plans and setting intentions for the year to come. So, when you look up at the cold moon this December, remember it's not just a beautiful spectacle. It's a culmination of the intricate dance between celestial bodies and the turning of the Earth's seasons. It's a symbol of the cycle of life, of endings and new beginnings. From a scientific perspective, the cold moon is a testament to the intricate dance of celestial bodies. Culturally, it's a symbol of reflection and renewal. In the realm of astrology, the cold moon in Cancer holds a special significance. As the last full moon of the year, the cold moon ushers in a time of reflection and contemplation. The sun, stationed in the practical and disciplined sign of Capricorn, presents a striking balance to the moon in the intuitive and emotional sign of Cancer. This celestial dance encourages us to not only focus on our materialistic ambitions, but also to listen to our inner voice, to nurture our creative projects, and to be honest about our emotions. Moreover, the cold moon brings an interesting dynamic of celestial alignments. The harmonious positioning of the sun, moon, Jupiter, and Saturn fosters a productive atmosphere. It is as if the universe is aligning itself to support us, offering us luck and exciting opportunities. However, every celestial event brings with it its own challenges. The retrograde motion of Mercury in conjunction with Mars in Sagittarius may give rise to tensions. There might be a tendency towards laziness, passive aggression, and quick judgments. This calls for a need to slow down, to reassess, and to avoid jumping to conclusions. Venus, in its various alignments, adds an interesting flavor to this cold moon. With Venus square Saturn, there is a seriousness to our future plans, yet a touch of whimsy and escapism is also allowed. Venus trine Neptune adds a dash of romance and fantasy to our lives. And when Venus sextiles Pluto, it facilitates deep emotional connections and reveals our true intentions. Lastly, the alignment of Jupiter with Saturn aids in managing responsibilities related to personal growth. However, with Jupiter squaring Pluto, control issues may arise. This is a time to be aware of our actions and reactions to ensure we are not overstepping our boundaries. As the cold moon rises in Cancer, it brings with it a time for introspection, creativity, and a deeper understanding of our emotions. So, as we gaze at the cold moon, let's embrace its energy and the lessons it brings, for it has a lot to offer. As the cold moon prepares to grace our skies, here's how you can best observe this astronomical event. The best time to witness the cold moon's full glory is on the night of December 26th. However, you can start observing its waxing phase a few nights before, as it gradually brightens and grows from a silvery crescent into a radiant orb. Observing the moon doesn't require any special equipment. You can appreciate its beauty with the naked eye, but for a more detailed view, binoculars or a telescope can be quite handy. With these tools, you can discern the different colors and rock compositions that give the moon its unique character. The moon's surface is a mosaic of dark lava plains and lighter highlands, punctuated by thousands of craters, many of which are visible even through a small telescope. If you're in a location with minimal light pollution, you may also notice subtle color differences. The moon is not just a monochrome gray, but a palette of subtle hues, from bluish grays in the highland areas to reddish or brownish hues in the Maria, the large dark plains. The cold moon is traditionally named for the long, cold nights of December as its light illuminates the winter landscape. It's a time to reflect on the cycles of nature, the turn of the seasons, and our place in the cosmos. As you're observing the cold moon, you might want to take a moment to consider the incredible journey we've made in understanding our closest celestial neighbor. From the ancient astronomers who meticulously charted its phases, to the brave astronauts who left their footprints on its surface, the moon has always been a source of wonder and discovery. And remember, observing the moon is not just about what you can see, but what you can feel. There's something deeply moving about watching the moon, knowing that its light is the same light seen by every human throughout history. It's a connection to our past and a beacon for our future. As we wrap up another year under the glow of the cold moon, may it inspire wonder, curiosity, and a renewed appreciation for the celestial dance that continues above us. With the cold moon marking the end of this year's lunar calendar, what celestial wonders can we look forward to in the coming year? As we embark on a new journey around the sun, the universe has a whole host of astronomical events lined up for us. First off, we'll witness the magic of supermoons, where our lunar neighbor appears larger and brighter than usual, due to its closest approach to Earth. Not just one, but we'll be treated to a series of supermoons, offering ample opportunities for moongazers to marvel at its beauty. The year will also bring us the spectacle of both lunar and solar eclipses. These events, where the sun, moon, and Earth align, offer a thrilling visual experience and a chance to understand the intricate ballet of our solar system. And let's not forget the next blue moon, a rare event that adds a touch of enchantment to our night sky. This event occurs when we have an extra full moon in a season or a month, making it a special treat for stargazers. So, as we say goodbye to the cold moon and welcome a new year, remember to keep looking up. The sky is full of wonders waiting to be discovered.